Hello, welcome. Time to play more Icarus. So apparently the last 20 minutes of video was not saved. OBS and Icarus in the last few weeks have not been cooperating. OBS will just stop recording.
I just blame this game. It runs like to 20 gigabytes in RAM, which literally like stops OBS from being able to function,
I got 64 fucking gigabytes, but yeah.
So keep in mind, Windows only really lets you use half of it usually. It's only like really 32 available. Windows uses a bunch, and then Icarus uses another 20.
So Sam Elliott, would you please tell us what we accomplished while the last time we saw us was crossing the fucking bridge, and then we basically went to base. And
we accomplished not really much, so that's about it.
We just went back to base. We unloaded the aux, put the tusks away. We had this explosive volatile shit on us, and thought it was going to explode. It didn't. It's currently decaying in our box back at base. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. And then I disconnected a battery, and I built a new battery, a second battery, which I put down, and
now
I took this battery with us.
Before we continue, that Moa, I'm just watching that Moa there on my screen. He's gracefully floating toward me with legs that are not moving. He's just like, woo, like a ghost. He's just floating. Woo, he's just floating.
He's walking for me.
For you.
He's walking.
He's walking. He's fucking floating by like a fucking ghost.
Fucking creeper. All right.
All right. So now what are we doing?
Just running. We took this battery. Do you remember how we put this two exotic drills over here?
Oh, that's right. And we didn't have the battery source.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast we can get there. As quick as you can. No delay.
All right. Well, we're on the bird, both of us this time, so
the only delay is stamina. That's it. Wish you can give your bird like stamina juice, you know, some kind of stamina concoction you make to give him more fucking stamina, regen and stuff, but I don't think you can. That'd be awesome.
Go on the right side of the lake here. What is this node? Oxide. Fuck that shit.
It looks so similar to platinum, it's actually kind of ridiculous. On the surface node like this. Basically the same color and everything.
The platinum has like tan colored streaks in the blue. The main difference, only difference.
Yeah. I would have to do close inspection every single time.
Yeah, pretty much. Which, by the way, it would be nice if you could look at it when you're on your bird, and then it would, you know, you have to get off your bird to do anything. Yeah,
it's like the animals are the animal writing is such an afterthought addition in this game, you can tell, because it wasn't originally in the game. So they have to basically hack mod this shit in there. That's why it's not possible. I can tell you right now. That's why. These motherfucking idiots left these developers of this game mod tools to use. That's it. That's what they're working with. Here it is. That was not very far.
No, a bird's super fast. So put the battery right here.
The size of this battery bank, you gotta put just behind this motherfucker.
All right, now hopefully this one battery can do both, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wait a minute.
Brought an entire battery tower. Better be able to. Not working?
Fuck.
So this fucking battery can only power one drill? Oh my god.
Hold on, let's try and do a split here. There. You can only run one node out of the battery, but then you can split it. Alright, so let's check it. Draining. It's on. Uh-oh. Small problem.
What, animals?
No, but it says advanced battery pack unsheltered.
Oh my god.
You know what that makes me realize? Let's go.
The whole fucking mining house operation around getting this fucking thing?
Yeah. And also it makes me realize that the previous one that we placed, the battery's probably destroyed. Let's go check on it. You want to check it?
I'm just looking at this thing. How do you see its health? Does it have a health or what?
What, this thing?
Oh, it's 100%.
Ah,
Is it
actually...
going down?
Actually, where do you see that?
It says durability 100% on your mouse over it.
I don't see that. Oh, durability 100. Yeah, I see it.
If it doesn't go down, then why bother sheltering it?
How do you know it doesn't go down?
Well, let's wait for a few minutes. If it literally hasn't gone down 1%, then it's...
That's not how it works. It's when a storm comes, yo.
Oh, fuck my ass.
So let's go check on the other...
jungle tree.
Let's go check on the small battery, which we've definitely left through a storm.
Alright.
Let's see if it's still there.
Alright. Which way?
This way. And then this one, we need to fucking build a little 1x1, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Which I actually have the materials for in the base already. I can just go grab it. This node is right next to our base anyway.
Alright.
Man, I don't know what the fuck is happening. My mouse is doing all sorts of weird shit.
I bet you if you check your game's RAM, it's probably like 25 gigs. That's what's happening. It's starting to affect all of Windows programs and even the fucking mouse at this point.
Yeah.
So what happens with this game, it starts to have memory leak, just kind of spreads and spreads. I would rather call it memory bloating, you know, is what's going on.
I would call it
supercomputer.
Memory cancer, you know?
Yeah. And like it needs to, this game needs like a 256 gigabyte, you know, RAM computer. At that point, 30 gigs is nothing. You could just keep on going and going.
What's the fastest way to cross this fucking lake?
What's this node right here? Is this the one we were just looking at before?
I don't know.
Yes, that's the oxide node.
Do you remember this place?
And let's look. Start Lake.
This is where we started. This is where our little house was right here. Little house on the prairie over here. Remember this shit?
How do you cross this? How do you cross this lake?
Over here. You remember our house was right here though?
Yes.
Right here. Fucking Christ.
Remember this was a geographic impasse that was difficult to figure out.
Hold on a second. I see what's happening. Somehow the window had moved by a millimeter to the right underneath my start menu shit. Fucking dropped like a turd.
Is there a way out?
Right here. Such a fucking shit show of it. Look at this. Yeah. So fucking bad. Like how scripted that jumping on the birds and animals feels.
Jumping is horrible. Like they couldn't just give you a nice smooth jump from a run.
Well,
you know?
guess what?
You
That's the reason why you can't just jump while running. Because the jump is a scripted fucking thing like it's a 1985 NES game, you know?
Yeah.
Like Mario had smooth jumping, man.
You should write down all this stuff in a bullet point in a file, so when you write the review after we're done playing this, you can put all these bad things in to shame the developers, like to kind of rub their nose in the poo-poo like the dog, you know? You go, bad dog, bad dog.
That's actually really bad training for the dog, but yeah. I get it. I get what you're saying.
People probably don't do that
The
anymore.
dog will only learn one thing from that, which is that you hate it.
You hate it and for it to not poop, to be worried about pooping.
It'll develop a complex, yeah.
Complex.
Look, the battery's gone. See that shit?
Oh my god.
Yep, so the storm took it.
The storm took it. How much did it get?
14.
Wow. The storm was like, I'm gonna get you fast and furious, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you.
Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna remove this, I guess. I'll bring a regular drill here in a moment. Now, will you have nothing? Got more than enough platinum anyways. Let's put a house on that other thing then before the fucking Storm takes that one, which is really expensive.
Storm was like, I'll take you away real quick. Take away your fancy drills and fancy battery that took you shit tons of titanium to make.
Man, and I bet you animals can destroy it too. Like this fucking asshole right here.
Probably, yeah, probably. Fucking drag, whatever his name is. He's a fucking drag. The cougar is the real drag, actually. They're the worst.
These birds are useful though. They made them super fast now. Like it would take us so long to do that shit.
This would have taken, instead of 2 hours, this would have taken 6 hours.
Yeah. All right, just wait here. I'll grab the shit real quick.
Fucking cougar. Should I kill his ass?
Yes.
I'll kill him just for fun.
Why isn't this filling? Fuck. What is it unhappy about?
Jaguar. Is there actually cougars and jaguars in this game, or just jaguar?
Oh, this shit's electrical too. Fuck. Everything's electrical. Okay. Fuel. Another drill. We don't have another one. Okay, we'll just deal with that later.
You know what they need to use VR headsets for? Whenever you're aiming down the sights of a rifle like this, or through a scope, and you're trying to shoot at an animal far away, in real life, well, in the game, there's a hit point indicator saying, you know, 500 damage, you got it in the head. In real life, there's no indicator if you're hunting an animal. VR headset camera should be so accurate through the scope that it can tell if the animal got hit in the head, and it says, you know, downed, animal downed. Wouldn't that be sick? At some point in the future, that kind of augmented reality shit is coming. Sick. VR meets reality. They're like, you are sick, SiRiUS. You are sick.
Alright, so we just avoid the lake on the right side, and then there's no rivers to jump. Did Moa there? Oh, you must have killed it.
Yeah, I killed it. That's what I was just talking about, my whole speech about the augmented reality.
I see.
VR headset, letting you know if you shot the animal or not through your scope, because it's hard to tell. They just drop, but you don't know. Did the animal drop, or did he run away? You don't know. But the VR headset will tell you how you did on the real life hunt.
Beep, boop, 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 boop. You have killed an animal.
Camera has detected a headshot, and you have downed the animal.
Oh my god, my Google just fucking started talking at me, and he said, I don't understand. Not yet, Google, not yet, you don't. I don't understand what you mean by VR, you've killed an animal. Like, it's like this gonna be integrated.
I will know more later, but I might have already conquered the human race by then.
Jesus.
I will let you have your hunting fun if I have not conquered you all yet by then. The advancements come exponentially fast in the VR age, the AI age.
Oh shit, are we pushing these birds too hard, Sam Elliott?
I wasn't sure if you were referencing Sam Elliott or Samwise Gamgee, you know. Which one are you referencing? I am both. I am the faithful follower of Frodo as well.
Well, because, like, you know, when you ride them too hard, you haven't been feeding them or watering them, you know?
Yeah.
Then you lose some animals.
Wasn't there actually a part in 1883 where that happened, where they let the horses, they had to ride the horses too hard, and then like half of them died from exhaustion because they just rode them too hard, and it was required to reach the thing they needed to reach in time or something? Or some shit. I'm trying to keep up with you, Frodo, but you're making it difficult. Where'd you go? This way. Here it is, here it is.
Alright, battery goes in here. So we could probably fit like a few batteries in one of these, but then we are going to need some super filling ability, you know?
Meaning what?
Super filling battery build, you know, like,
I see.
Can we put a door on this shit real quick?
All I know is I gotta go in about 10 minutes, sir.
We need a
We
door.
gotta get this
Doesn't
quest
matter,
done.
we need a fucking door on this shit. Two seconds.
Right, there's no metal doors in this, is there? It's not necessary, I don't think.
No. There.
Very nice.
Why aren't they going?
What?
I gotta turn it back on. We'll lose the power.
Now,
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this. I don't like this.
so these things, they do not get destroyed by storm. Because they're made for outside drilling. Is that what's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, the drill itself doesn't, yeah.
It's special and fancy.
Why does it want to connect the fucking power to the node? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, there we go.
For as long as it works.
So, the battery was like already half gone. It's at it's like 3,700 out of 6. It's like almost halfway. And then how much have they harvested? Oh, actually a pretty good amount. But in order to fully harvest it, you probably need 2 full double-sized battery or advanced batteries.
Oh my god.
That means we really need a system for filling batteries. So let's go right back to base real quick. Hopefully that's safe for now, though, right? Our little mining station here. Which, by the
I
way,
can't think of anything safer.
in a cave, this wouldn't be a problem, right? So if you have the drills in the cave, they're different than the nodes that are out in the open. They don't need a little... You know, like whenever you just see these little AT&T boxes out in the... Like in a city, it's a little box or whatever. That's what we just built.
That's why they have those.
So let's do the
Protect from storms and bums and vandals.
bums, yeah, exactly. So let's make a water wheel.
Wild bums will destroy everything in their path unless they are stopped.
A water wheel? Sound good?
Yeah, let's do that, yeah.
And then, what was the other thing you said you gotta make so I don't get ass raped by a mammoth?
You don't have to ride the mammoth tusk Buffalo Bill style. Yeah, you have to do... Yeah, because that was cut off in the video. So I said, if you don't fucking... In this video, in this episode, if you don't finish the water wheel and the fucking turret, I'm gonna make you build a contraption from the mammoth tusk. Like Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs. You're gonna have to ride it with your butt. Like a fucking torture device. Torture slash pleasure device.
Incredible.
And I'll make you wear the red panties.
So
That's
probably
right.
just the water wheel though for now, because the turret, well, we need more titanium. We'd have to smelt it. There's a whole slew of problems with that, which is like, actually we can probably do it because like the battery's been charging now.
All right, let's see. By the way, back to the Eminem One Shot, whatever that song, you know. There's another song he actually sings from a 2005 album called I forget the name of the song, but he sings about dancing around in his red panties like he's Buffalo Bill from. Yeah.
Oh, that one song that was kind of popular, right? The that also got
It was
2
popular,
billion,
but, like, he made like
2 billion views or something. Two of their songs has like 2 billion views or something.
that album's weird. He's like basically a serial killer in the story of that album. He has songs about like.
Oh my god, this fucking cat.
Oh.
Out
He sings
here.
a song about like abducting women and being a serial killer. I don't know how well it went over, you know, but it was a pretty badass record actually.
I'm about to make a.
Edgy. It was edgy.
I'm about to make a fucking kennel for this cat, man.
Put him a separate little house outside of this house for his little naughty.
Well, how did he end up outside? Like what? He's outside on the fucking porch, looking at like committing suicide. He's looking straight down.
Considering ending it all, man. Considering fucking ending it all.
Alright, so we have a little hut. Let's make the water wheel. Let's take the cart off this idiot. Sorry, Boom Bats, I didn't mean to leave the cart. What? You left one of the tusks on him.
What? Oh, I thought oh, because you interrupted me. You were like, hurry! Oh! And I was like, okay. Middle of untusking, motherfucker. That's gonna be the tusk for your butt, you see.
Alright, so... Water wheel, let's look. Tech tree tier 4, I think. Or is it not? Is it tier 3? Let's search for water. Water wheel, tier 4, yes. 10 electronics. Oh, this is super easy to make. Alright.
Finally, an easy thing to craft. Finally. A simple device.
Need more
Titanium
copper.
crossbow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was a titanium crossbow, it's crazy. I will learn these things though. Miasmic axe, miasmic pickaxe, miasmic sledgehammer. We should probably have that one, right?
My ass. No, I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
Miasmic knife.
What does it take to make that? What is the material that it wants?
Distilled miasmic coating, titanium ingot, refined wood, steel screw, carbon fiber, epoxy. Mostly it's about this distilled miasmic coating. That's the only hard part.
Wheel. Alright, 50 stone, 100 wood, 10 steel, 15 copper, nail.
And then miasmic arrow. That'll really kill him.
Copper.
Curious how you get the water
wood.
wheel electricity up from the water wheel to here, just a long ass cable.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Let's hope. Let's hope. Where's all the stone? Up here?
Up on the things. Up on there.
Under.
We're carrying him fucking mammoth tusk.
Oh, I'm back. Oh,
He's ready
is it
for
on
this
me?
sparking.
Is it on me?
He's ready for the sparking.
I can't see it when I fucking switch to third-person camera. What the fuck?
What the fuck? It's on you. Ready to spike himself.
But when I put it away, my little backpack comes out. How adorable.
Yeah.
Wow. Right, wood, stone. The
Like how the
wheel.
dog just like stared at the cabinet and like sat in front of it and like stared at the cabinet like he was studying the contents of the cabinet.
Bam.
Water wheel ready.
Crafting.
Can you craft something with this volatile substance? You know it's gonna have to do with the miasmic.
Probably.
Shit.
I know I need to look into it before. Once we log off.
17 left.
Once we log off, it'll stop decaying. It's
Oh,
like,
okay.
it'll take like
Look
2
into it
hours
next
for it
time.
all to decay. Yeah, and I'll look it
Very
up
good.
between there. So water wheel, a combined wheel and generator, and turns fluid motion into angular momentum. Provides 2,000 power, which is the biofuel generators more than that. But let's see where we can attach this. Let's see what we could do with it. Let's go out to the water.
I'm curious. Yeah.
Probably the water out here, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. It's fucking
Because it
ram.
was fucking flying like the inertia. It's
God
crazy.
damn it, my fucking broke my leg.
Need a
Splint.
fucking splint. God damn it.
Sticks and fiber. I'll get it out of here.
What else does it need?
Sticks and fiber.
Just made one earlier.
I can make it here.
Myself.
I can just get this shit right here.
That's all it needs is stick and wood and fiber. So you have to get like one tree.
I have the
Like
wood
one
on me
tree.
actually, so I just need to get this
Oh, okay.
little stick shit here.
To make a simple splint for yourself, you need to cut down 5 trees and like 18 bushes.
Hey, what the fuck?
Here's when the game needs to just have like lower resources, lower amount of resources to craft things, but the yield you get out of the tree or whatever is lower numbers. It's more realistic. You don't get like 50 fucking sticks out of a tree. You get like 2. And then the thing to make a splint is 1, you know? Like, doesn't that make more sense? No, instead they choose to do 5,000 fucking wood out of one tree.
So-
and then like 50,000 to build a thing. It's so stupid.
Look, you try and put the water. Must be placed in flowing water. Look at that. Smart.
It's got to be the river here. Oh.
Yes, and then this is flowing. It turns green here.
Must be the river.
What happens if I attach it to this fucking... Where should I put it? Here?
Gotta harness the river, boy.
What's the closest to our base? Right.
Harness the power of the river.
Here?
Right here, yeah, right there. He wasn't gonna find any closer than that.
Motherfucker, look at this piece of shit. Wolf is like, what is that? Not for you to...
It's called a human invention. Humans are a scourge upon the earth. Bam, bam, bam.
Alright, it's
I'm
generating.
just gonna learn the hard way.
It's generating, so we need like more than one of these, but they're cheap to make. So we're gonna hook the whole river up basically with like 8 of these. Let's run it up to base.
What's the point of those water wheels in real life where they have like little buckets? So they're doing this thing, but like they also capture water in the little buckets of each of these little petals or whatever, you know?
I think the point of that is because when it flips around to the other side, the bucket weight brings it down and speeds up the crank.
But it's also having to lift the weight of the water and them up as well. So wouldn't it just even out to zero, the net zero?
It's a pretty good point. Yes, you make a good point, sir.
It's kind of weird. This motherfucker. Alright, so...
I don't know, I'm gonna have to look that one up, actually.
The cable... How do you run the cable up?
I was trying, but then these fuckers came.
Came through the fucking land, through the water, through the ice storm to get you. The fucking cougar jaguar does not stop. The brutal beast. What's the quote from Pulp Fiction where Marcellus Wallace is like, "I'll scour the earth for this motherfucker."
So,
jaguar.
wait, so, okay. That might not have been the best place to put it, because I'm pretty sure we gotta go up this ramp, because I don't know. Can I run it up this cliff wall? Let's try, actually.
That's what I was curious about. Can you run it up the cliff wall?
Very annoying that when you aim it, like, at the max range, it won't let you click it. You have to actually place it, like, just before the max range. It's kind of annoying.
Max range is a bit short.
But it lets you do more, so...
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, it's simple, basic shit, like, if past max range, place at max range. Like, this kind of shit, quality of life shit. It's like, why is it so hard for them?
Managed to code nothing properly. Literally, like nothing. Alright, let's try it.
That's what it's doing.
Why does it require that noise? It just does.
It was very required, yes.
Look at that, it's going, it's like a snake. It's a snake winding its way up. And can you see that? Oh, you saw it, nice. Holy shit, it works. It worked, didn't it? Yeah.
What do I
do? The power!
Do I run this through the floor, or do I run it up probably up to this, like this?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Or I'll ghetto.
Water wheel power! I like how you can see the water wheel from up here, and then like the line running. Is this fucking horse coming for the water wheel? Okay, better not be. Can you imagine they like directly attacked it right away? It's fucking insane.
Is that hooked in? Let's look. Is he going for it? No, okay.
No, he was running straight forward. I was like, what the fuck? And then he stopped. It'd be fucking crazy.
It says providing power, 2,000. Look at that, it's connected to the network.
How much is 2,000? Is that a good amount, or is that
no?
Very
so
low?
the biofuel generator makes 5,000. The freezer uses 2,500.
Jesus.
But so the difference is that the biofuel generator, you have to be constantly making biofuel and like filling the generator, which then means you need to chop wood and all that shit. So the point of this water wheel is that it's free power, right?
Yeah.
So if you get
like 10 of them.
Yeah, then we'd get 20,000, and that's like the equivalent of 4 biofuel generators, which imagine having to fill 4 of those fucking things with fuel all the time and having to make the, you know, maybe it's not so bad.
Can you make the turret still, or is that do we not have enough titanium?
Now we don't have enough titanium, but so now we can run this.
All right.
Start smelting the titanium.
That's for next time.
Yeah.
Do the battle next time.
Yeah.
Finally.
Titanium smelting. Need to go harvest the 3 titanium things. Look at this fucking cat. Hi, cat. One other thing we could maybe do real quick is the, let's look at the other source of, power. There's 2 more sources. Wind turbine, but then it only works while there's wind, right?
Just like storm, yeah.
So that's stupid. Solar panel. This is probably more useful. Provides...
Yeah, most of the time it's sunny here.
6,000 it provides.
What? These motherfuckers, you could tell they're Tesla fucking fanboys.
30 electronics.
Elon Musk fanboys.
Composites.
Solar provides so much more than the
let's
water
do it.
wheel.
Let's make one.
In real life, the water wheel would provide way more than a fucking solar panel. Solar panels are like the slowest, literally known as the slowest renewable energy type that you can have. That's why you need so fucking many solar panels. You need like a whole desert with a square mile of solar panels to power even part of a small city. It's ridiculous.
Go smelt the copper on this thing. Gotta get it going. Old furnace activated. No power cost, you know?
Yeah.
And then I made copper wire.
I think what they have to do for these solar fields, or solar panel fields in real life too, is like to consider if dust gets on them, you have to fucking clean them. Just imagine maintenance costs cleaning the dust off. So they probably have to put these large fence barricades that are like really high to block the wind from blowing fucking dust and sand on them all the time. The barricades have to be higher than the fucking wind can blow the dust and sand and shit. You know, so you have to have these massive like fence walls around the perimeter where they have like a square mile fucking solar panel field or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's expensive. The whole thing's very expensive to do. And then like a hydro generator by a river is going to produce so much more, and it's constant. It doesn't have to be covered by shit. You know. All I'm saying.
What's that sound? What does that sound?
What?
What the fuck? Listen to that.
What are you hearing?
This dog is sucking this ox's dick. No!
No!
Oh,
oh
shit.
It's finally happening! No!
Let's just hear, like, fucking stampede sounds. What the fuck? Alright, let's make the copper priority.
He's finally done it. He's finally done it. God damn it. We were worried about this happening. Interspecies breeding.
Alright, let's do the copper smelting. We could also smelt glass.
Dog ox will be now created called a dox.
Dog ox. Copper.
What are you trying to make now?
I need to make... So to make the solar panel needs 60 glass, 30 electronics, 8 carbon fiber. Still have carbon fiber? We only have 4. I think we had more to make here, though. Where's the carbon fiber? Carbon paste, organic resin. That?
The one thing they did code into the pets is the cat walked up to you, rubbed its head against your leg, just like they do in real life. They definitely coded that part in. That was important for them. Just the stupid eating behavior and stuff is poorly done.
They spent all their time doing the other thing.
Yeah, I think so, literally. Their behavior movement stuff, they spent like...
Yeah.
Oh, like, no effort was spared there. None. No effort was spared. For the dog to fucking eat and survive in the game, he runs into a wall and fucking never can get around it and dies.
Gold wire, fucking, and he's 30 electronics. It's kind of super expensive. Let's see, is that smelting the glass shit? Yeah, we need 60. We got 36. It's almost ready.
Did you have the materials needed?
Almost. Just need to smelt to convert them, basically.
Did you had enough?
Yeah.
Very good.
Carbon fiber. Let's see, what else I need? Okay, so I wanted 8 carbon fiber, 18 composites. We have that in here. Or wait, where's the look? In here.
And your reward for all this, sir? Yeah! Yeah!
No, no. Please, no.
Maniac will slash you.
Shit.
I read this
We
thing
still need
online,
organic.
like serial killers.
We need organic resin, so that's, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need oxide plus
But
wood.
I want to tell my latest serial killer story. So I read this thing about serial killers. Is like, actually the serial killer will lure the person in and trick them into even doing the work for them, almost to like prepare themselves to be killed. You know, they'll have them drive them to the place where they want to. They don't know they're about to be murdered, so they're just thinking they're like hanging out or whatever, and do all the work. And at the end, the serial killer just goes, "Thank you, slash slash slash." That's, you know, doing all this work, and I'm just gonna go, "Yeah."
Please no.
My serial killer attack sound, by the way. Yeah, yeah. Swinging the
Imagine
knife,
being
yeah.
that. Imagine that's the last sound you hear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No.
The confusion and the horror, but maybe also comedy. I don't even know.
Solar panel. All right, so just need 11 more electronics. What does he want? What does he want? Copper wire. Of course, he wants the copper wire. Copper wire, motherfucker.
Remember what I'm looking forward to? Remember where we started this night in Icarus? Remember the first thing I said?
No.
A present for finishing this Operation Icarus for tonight?
What?
My reward. My chicken. My barbecue honey covered chicken strips.
Yeah, that's right.
With Chick-fil-A sauce
Oh,
in the
right.
oven. Yes, yes. Almost there. It's so close now.
All right.
And seasoned fries, motherfucker. Seasoned fries.
Well, 11.
Literally
Alright.
better than the fries you get at like fast food, or the chicken strips you get at like KFC or whatever, you know.
Here comes solar panel crafting.
Chicken's awaiting me, motherfucker. You better hurry.
4 seconds.
Chicken's awaiting.
Solar panel crafting.
It's
4
calling
seconds.
me. It's calling me.
Sick in the head.
Chicken awaits. I'm gonna become like a wortimus, you know, which is our term for a child who's ADD in a game and can't ever stand around for a minute. He's just like, he just has nonstop ADHD.
It's the first person you encountered who did that. His name was Wordimus, so that's now what we call it, pretty much.
We were playing Nazi zombies back in like 2011 or something, and this guy was like, he just couldn't like stop to focus on one objective for even a second. He was just like, run, 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 go, go, go. Ah, we're like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? He's just a fucking maniac, just can't stop. So now we forever say, this is a wortimus issue, you know?
Shit, one problem with the solar panel. It's night. Let's sleep real quick.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's that fireplace.
Or use up all
It
the
generated a
wood.
lot of coal.
Use up all the wood.
Oh shit, it did its job. That means
Did it twice,
its job.
actually. I filled it earlier.
I'm gonna attack the fireplace. Yeah!
No,
yeah,
no,
with
no.
a knife.
No, don't do it.
Attack it with my fucking knife. Oh, word of miss, I can't stop, I can't
Sleep,
pause.
sleep,
Yeah,
sleep,
yeah.
sleep. Just please focus on the...
Have you
You
ever,
can't.
have you ever met these kind of people though, where you can't pause for a moment, and then if you slow them down from their like non-stop activity, they start going crazy. They start swinging
Yeah.
a knife at you in the game, or knife at objects, destroying shit.
You mean Peter?
Yeah. Peter.
We've
Like
been
Peter
encountering
and,
Peter.
Other players that we've encountered
Spinning around and shit.
seem to do that. Have these fucking tendencies. I don't think they even know they're OCD, or not OCD, ADHD.
Wow.
Don't even know it.
Alright, we got all this resin. Fuck, let's just put the solar panel up there, up on the roof, eh?
Yes.
To the top. So maybe we won't need a room on a third floor of El Hoyo just filled with generators, you know? Maybe that's not necessary. We get solar panels on the roof
Maybe there's
instead.
actually a purpose to me building this high second floor roof.
Solar panels.
Holy shit. There's been a purpose all along. You just didn't realize. There's always been a purpose.
Look how tiny this fucking piece of shit is.
How many of these? So much materials to make.
You can fit 1 per square. See that shit? So that means
do you think it actually
4
turns the
per.
Light? It probably turns with the light.
You think so?
I think so. It's currently facing the sun, isn't it?
Alright, connecting power cable.
See. Holy fuck, I overshot the balcony, now I just sprained my leg. Almost fucking broke my leg. You hear about these people who fall off like a 2nd-story roof and manage to kill themselves? Like, how badly, how idiotically would they have to land during their fall to kill themselves from just like, you know, like 40 feet up? Like, I mean, if you land on your leg or your hip or whatever combination, you'll get hurt badly, but you won't fucking die. These motherfuckers are managing to fall and like hit their head. On their fucking head. Somehow.
Gotta protect your head and your spine. Yep. Alright, this is providing 6,000 power. Yeah, fuck yeah. So 8,000.
Where did you actually connect it? Into the generator?
No, just into the you just have to connect it. Oh my god, I just fell 2 floors.
Where's the actual power conduit or whatever the fuck? Where's the main power hub?
So come up to the 2nd floor here in the inside of El Hoyo.
Where is the matrix? Where does the matrix connect into the...
Here.
Ah, here's the hub. Here's the source.
It's just this little dot.
Into the matrix.
See this, and it comes down, and then this spot right here was already kind of connecting. I thought we had to this device that you wanted here powered. So this is already here. So you kind of just have to connect it into your network. Eventually, your whole house is probably wired up, you know.
Yeah.
But so then now let's look at the battery. It's fucking flying up. Look at that shit. Look how fast it's going up. Yes, okay, so now I could turn on this other freezer. Yes. 2 freezers on. Let's take all the fucking food out of here. Put it right in the freezer. Take it out of here. Berries.
Sounds like we can move on
the freezer.
To other things next time. We can move on to like the battle. We want to do this battle for the geyser. Battle for the geyser. That's what we want. I'm gonna battle the geyser.
Alright, so hold on a second. The pretty sure while that freezer's off for a bit, like a bunch of shit spoiled. The fish that you have in here is like half gone. See that shit?
Wow. Now it's going again?
Yeah, so now the 2 freezers together takes 5,000. Let's look at this. It's still going up right now because it's the generator's running, which is 5. The solar panel's 6, so that's 11, and then the water wheel's 13. Is that not a good number?
I don't care.
Mine is 5, so technically we have 8 excess, and so you can turn on this thing, which is 2,500, and we still have 5,500.
My aversion to the number 13 because it's bad luck for me. 13! I'll destroy everything!
No!
I'll destroy all the stations. How many hits would it take on each station with my super pickaxe to fucking destroy?
A lot less than it would take to build it all. That's how much. That's all I will tell you. Look at this idiot.
Funny how that's how it works in real life too. It takes a lot of effort to build stuff. Very quick and easy to destroy.
Look at this fucking
Just
dog.
Bashing,
this way, idiot dog, please. This way.
Right.
Dog, please.
Here's where I depart then, sir.
Please, dog, please.
Next time we will finally collect the last titanium we need.
Whatever, the turret, dog, whatever.
And we will battle the geyser, and what else are we doing?
Did you hear the cat? Where does the cat go?
I don't know. Let him starve, I say. Let him starve. Is it behind these stupid animals? Here's the cat right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, hey, Salem. Just runs into the bedpost, stuck.
What's the other thing we're doing besides the... Besides the battle geyser?
So the main thing for me is to build like a bunch of batteries. and to switch everything over to battery mining, because the reason for that is because you know how you say you don't like how I'm always recording fucking running to the caves, right?
Over and over.
So yeah, well, guess what? You don't have to do that anymore because
Holy shit.
you see the storage size on those electric drills?
Yeah.
So you can, but you just need enough batteries. So then instead what you're going to be doing is running out there with like 18 batteries and like replacing all the batteries, but you have to do it less frequently, right? And then you get a lot more resources back every time you do one of those runs. So...
Did you know there's a Nelly Furtado song that starts by going, yeah.
No, I didn't know that, no.
There you go. Now you know. The more you know. Yeah.
So the actually the other thing is like solar panels, okay, they won't charge at night, so that means the battery has to be able to handle the time, at night. Yeah. But you can just sleep through that.
Hopefully
just sleep through that shit, Then it's...
That's true, yeah. That's kind of... You see how they don't simulate the night cycle? Like in other games when you sleep, it actually simulates the time and the things that would have happened during that time. But in this game, it's unfair. If you sleep, you're essentially cheat coding past the night and all the effects.
The other thing, though, is that in order to fill those 9 harvesting things with biofuel, you needed 9 cans of biofuel, right? So now, you can...
Yeah.
Oh my god. So now, since you're only going to be using batteries for that, you can use those 9 biofuel cans to fill a bunch of generators. So if you look inside this generator real quick. See how it has 2 fuel cans in it? Each one runs 4 hours. So usually, like, I refill these, but now imagine if you had, like, way more biofuel generators. The amount of wood you harvest... which is like 1 chopping session or whatever, is enough to fill those 9 cans of fuel, but I think that's going to generate a lot more power. And anyways, I gotta go harvest these things because it's fucking going... Storm's coming. It's gonna destroy my crop. But yeah.
Let's just end it here then. Alright. I will log out here.
So we need to just basically... multiply our current situation, like make more... batteries, connect everything up to the electric power instead of fuel power. We've like advanced to electric mode with batteries. And then hopefully get a lot more titanium than 140 at a time, right?
I mean, that's the thing is, what else will need more? I guess everything in the late game needs titanium. Literally
every single fucking thing, yeah. Even to make more batteries, it takes 8 titanium. It takes 24 titanium because it's 8 of those plates or whatever the fuck, right?
Because this idiot in the game decided that he wants to make things only out of the rarest fucking most hardcore material you can fucking find.
Well, I mean, as far as like the lore of it, but it makes sense as far as
still stupid.
As like game design that they would want the hardest to find. Why would you even be going out to get titanium then? It's like they did actually kind of think about the point of it, right?
They should have just made it steel should have been the hardest, and then like some very rare thing might need like a titanium, super rare titanium or a few special items, but not like for your basic tools. Steel should have been the hardest. Steel should be hard to find. As hard as titanium.
But then instead of making it use like 8 for a battery, it should have been like 30 for a battery, or so you need, right? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Fewer things need titanium, but the things that need it then need a lot more.
What bothers me is the titanium name is stupid because they're using it as if it was steel. They're using it to that level as if it was steel.
Wait, I don't get that. What does that mean?
Like everything requires titanium. Things that wouldn't require titanium in real life. A fucking rifle needing titanium.
Yeah, he's not happy with it's like he's like, you know what? I can make a single shot bolt rifle out of steel, but if I want to make a 6-shot, it's better be out of titanium. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You're right. Yeah.
Stupid.
As far as pickaxes and stuff, that does make a little bit more sense because you're like, well, you have a diamond pickaxe, the hardest thing, so that it can, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So like that kind of makes sense, but yeah, the rifle definitely doesn't make sense. Certain things don't make sense, like titanium crossbow. Like what the fuck? That doesn't make what's the point? Like, it doesn't... Yeah, the shovel, that would make sense. The knife, that kind of stuff. With the blade stuff that gets worn down, right? But then... A solar panel out of titanium? Like, what the actual fuck? Why does he need you know, it's made from plastic.
It's simply a problem. It's an issue of naming. That's all it is. Named it poorly. Highest tier material. Because it's used too commonly.
Alright, well, we got the water wheel. No gun turret, so... I'm gonna make a half an effigy of Mammoth Tusk.
And I will spend my night on it.
You shall have your chicken. Alright, next time. SiRiUS CoOp out.
Wait, no.
What?
Nope, I gotta look up one lyric. There's the one part that Eminem sings. Fuck, let me find it. If I can find it. Fuck, he sings about this one part about, like, in that same album I was talking about. There's like a serial killer dancing around in red underwear. Like Buffalo Bill. He sings about. He's like, did I cut off my ear and mail it to her? Did I take, did I impale my butt on an elephant tusk? Something like that.
Does he say that?
Find the lyrics.
What? Eminem says that? What the fuck?
I gotta find these lyrics. One moment. Here it is. Should I cut off one of my ears and mail it to her? Send her pictures of my collection of skeletons, or footage of me impaling myself on an elephant tusk?
What the fuck?
Sings it much better.
This is a... What the fuck? This is a thing?
This is from an Eminem song called Same Song and Dance, where he's a serial killer. Buffalo Bill Psycho.
Damn.
Quite entertaining, actually.
I didn't know you'd be able to find relevance for Mammoth Tusk situation.
I found it.
Okay.
I actually found it.
Alright, till next time, SiRiUS CoOp out.